Close your eyes for a second and imagine the ocean. Now imagine that by the years 2050, there will be more pieces of plastic floating in the ocean than there are actually fish. It sounds like a scan from a scene fiction movie, doesn't, but according to recent data, this is the reality we are heading toward. Hi everyone, my name is Hendrik Pratama, and today I am presenting my critical video review titled The Plastic Journey Project. This project is a dive into our complex relationship with one of the successful yet most dangerous material ever created, plastic. In this video, I will critically analyze two opening documentary. The first one is from Karzazek titled Plastic Pollution, how humans are turning the world into plastic, which explains the global scale of this crisis. The second is TED ID, original by Emma Bryce, titled What Really Happened to the Plastic You Throw Away, which follow the great life of the trash we leave behind. My goal today is not just to summarize this video, but to compare their perspective, analyze the shocking facts, and reflect on what we can do to change the ending of this story. Let's begin the journey. The first video from Cars explained that plastic is a revolutionary material made from polymers. It's cheap and durable, which is why it changed our lives. However, because it's so tough, it takes between 500 to 1000 years to break down. We are using a material meant to last forever for things we throw away in minutes. The second video from TED ID tells a more personal story. It follows three plastic bottles. Bottle 1 goes to a landfill, bottle 2 ends up in the ocean, and bottle 3 is the lucky one. It gets recycled. The stories show us that our magic materials stay on Earth long after we are gone. Facts analysis. Let's look at the facts. Humans have produced over 8.3 billion metric tons of plastic since 1907. To visualize that, if we pile it all up, it will create a giant cube almost 2 kilometers wide. Even worse, 40% of plastic is used just for packaging in the ocean. Plastic breaks into microplastic. These tiny fish are everywhere in our tap water, our salt, and even our body. That idea explains that fish eat this plastic and then we eat the fish. It's a toxic cycle that we didn't plan for, and we are losing control. In French, and what if John Wesley had never invented plastic? We might have fewer stress, because we'd use more wood, but our ocean will be pristine. More importantly, what if all bottles were recycled bottle 3? Our world will be much cleaner, no toxic chemicals leaking into our water, and no plastic in the stomach of whales. If I was the one who would throw away bottle 2, I would change my habit immediately. Using a reusable bottle isn't just a choice, it's a responsibility to prevent that bottle from ending up in the Great Pacific garbage patch. Conclusion. After watching this video, I realized the plastic is not the enemy our behavior is. It's scary to think that the plastic I use today could be around for another 1000 years. This achievement has changed my perspective. My main takeaway is that small, Individual action like refusing a plastic bag or using a tumbler are the first step to solving a global disaster.